If you've been diagnosed with fibroids and you're feeling overwhelmed, confused, and unsure where to even start, or maybe you've already had surgery and you're asking, okay, what now? I created something specifically for you. Keep watching. Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey girl, hey, I am Glampreezy, the fibroid coach. And today I have something really special to help support you in shrinking and managing your fibroids naturally, or even maintaining your results from a fibroid procedure. When I was first navigating my own fibroid journey, well, the second time around, I realized how much conflicting advice there is out there. And by the way, if you're new here, I've battled fibroids twice in my life, if you've gathered. The first time, I got a laparoscopic myomectomy, removing 8 fibroids that were taking over my uterus. But the fibroids grew back shortly after the surgery, leaving me with a critical choice to make. Either have another procedure or get to the root cause of why I had them in the first place and address it naturally. And that's exactly what I did. And guess what? I was able to shrink and manage them naturally. And I have maintained my results for 3 and some odd years using the exact method we're going to be talking about in today's video. Now, back to what I was saying. There's a lot of conflicting advice out there. And some women don't even know that you can actually shrink, stabilize, and manage your fibroid condition naturally. Yes, it's possible. I'm proof. And I noticed that there's some crazy advice going around out there. Fasting, starving, go vegan, cut out everything, try this supplement, that supplement, try this detox. But nobody is really explaining how food actually affects fibroids. And in fact, in many cases, you may have even been told that your diet has nothing to do with your fibroids, which doesn't really make sense knowing that food speaks to your body in chemical messages. And those messages can send signals that actually grow tissue or increase inflammation and all kinds of different things. And what you eat ends up in your bloodstream. And guess what? You and your fibroids share the same bloodstream. So we're not listening to that advice in 2026. And furthermore, no one ever explains how to support your hormones through diet either, or even that hormones have anything to do with fibroids at all. And that is exactly why I created the Fibroid Nutrition Reset. That's structured, clear, and sustainable. And I'm really proud of it. So come on in. Let me tell you more about why you need it and how it's going to help you. Okay, so who is the Fibroid Nutrition Reset Guide for? This guide is for any woman who has been diagnosed with fibroids who is looking for a natural way to support her healing. This guide is also for women who have had procedures like UFE, RFA, laparoscopic myomectomy, or even open myomectomies, or any intervention and is looking to maintain their results. This is specifically for that woman that wants to address her hormone and fibroid health naturally via diet and nutrition. For the woman who is done with the extremes, done with the detoxes, the fasts, the starving herself, and being clueless about how to address her diet and nutrition as it relates to her fibroids. This is for the woman that wants to support fibroid shrinking, stabilization, and long-term maintenance. This guide is going to meet you where you are, no matter whether you are just beginning your fibroid journey or even if you're in the maintenance phase and you want to protect the progress that you've already made. This is also for the woman that is already on her fibroid journey and has hit a wall and doesn't know what else to do or how to give a boost to the journey that she's already on. This is for all of y'all, as you can see. Why do you need a nutrition reset? Because fibroids don't grow randomly. They thrive in environments where there is inflammation, blood sugar instability, estrogen dominance, and other hormone imbalances, sluggish detox, and nutrient deficiencies. And when it comes to this, most women aren't told anything about diet. And if you are, you're told to just eat healthy. But what does that mean when it comes to fibroids? And if you're like most of us, you've never been given any advice when it comes to diet and nutrition at all. You've probably just been told to watch and wait or to have a hysterectomy. Nobody is breaking down the nutritional aspect of what it takes to heal fibroids through your diet. And if they are, it sounds super restrictive. It's about detoxing and fasting and all of these really restrictive type approaches, which if you've watched any of my content, then you know I'm highly against, because in order to heal our bodies need to be nourished. Healing cannot happen when the body is in fight or flight. And maybe you might get temporary results, but you're not going to see anything long term. The minute you stop doing whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to start seeing the same symptoms. So if you're looking for something and someone to explain to you what healthy actually means in the context of fibroids and hormone health, look no further. I have explained to you in this guide when to eat, what to avoid, and how food impacts hormones and growth signals in your fibroids. Yes. So this guide is not necessarily about dieting per se. It's about creating an internal environment where fibroids stop thriving. In other words, we're going to starve them out. You with me? Okay, so what exactly is the Fibroid Nutrition Reset Guide? It is a 90-day functional nutrition blueprint. What do that mean? Designed to support fibroid shrinking, stabilization, rebalancing of your hormones, replenishing of your nutrient deficiencies, and sustaining your results. This is an evidence-based method. It is not a trend, okay? It is built from and rooted in research, clinical insights, expert recommendations, and my own lived experience, because I've been on this journey and I've gone through that dark night. I've gone through all of the hitting the wall and not knowing where to go. And I've found amazing success, and I've been able to maintain that success through my own method of healing. So again, this is not another detox or random diet. You can actually use long term. It's going to help shift the way that you think about food. As I've said many, many times in my content, food is medicine. And this guide is going to help you to start to look at what you're eating as a means of healing your body. And the best thing of all, this Fibroid Nutrition Reset Guide is the exact functional nutrition framework that I use to shrink and manage my fibroids and stop their growth. So how exactly does it help you heal? It's first and foremost designed to help calm inflammation, support hormone balance, improve digestion and detox, reduce bloating and fibroid belly, increase your energy, boost your metabolism, support blood sugar balance, and create safety in your body so that healing can begin. It includes foods that actually love your body back and support healing. It's about nourishment over restriction, if you've gathered. This is not about starving yourself, okay? In fact, this is the opposite of starving yourself. And it's about sustainability over extremes, because as we know, if you're on something short term, you can expect your results to last as long as that detox or diet did, right? So if you can't do it long term, how can you expect long-term results? You feel me? I would also like to mention that this is a very unique approach to healing fibroids, because I know that there are a lot of programs out there talking about this subject, especially right now. And there is a lot of noise out there that isn't exactly rooted in female hormone health and functional health, getting to the root of fibroids and what activates their growth pathways and things of that nature. There's a lot of programs that I see that are missing large chunks of what it really takes to heal your womb as it relates to nutrition and diet. And I am very proud to say that this is not one of those. And finally, how does the reset work and what should you expect from it? The structure of this method is built around a clean, fibroid-friendly eating style. It is gluten-free, dairy-free. I know y'all saw that coming. Yes, with plant-based alternatives. Refined sugar-free, with a few natural exceptions. It's anti-inflammatory. And no, not in a trendy sense. in a foundational sense, hormone supportive, and whole food focused. I would like to mention that it doesn't matter what diet you follow, there is something in here for you. So even for my vegan girlies, yes, there is something in this guide for you as well. This is not based on eating meat or not eating meat. This is not necessarily based in paleo principles per se. This is specifically designed by me and the principles that I follow to shrink, manage, and maintain my results via diet. Okay. So if you have been doing keto or the carnivore diet, or you like to do the Mediterranean diet, if you're vegetarian, if you are pescatarian, it has something for everyone. Okay. So I just wanted to make that clear. This is not the paleo diet. This is specifically designed for fibroids and hormone health. Each food choice in this guide supports liver detox, blood sugar regulation, hormone balance, and inflammation reduction. And I would like to mention a very unique feature of this guide is it actually will tell you the nutrients that you need to combine to support these things. There are also a few jumpstart recipes in this guide designed to help you start without overwhelm, simple recipes that I still use myself. And my final important message of this video is if you have already purchased my Fibroid Nutrition Reset or you plan to, you do not have to do this alone, girl. I highly encourage you to join my Substack monthly membership. This month, I am rolling out additional resources for you over on my Substack account. These will be specifically designed for my ladies that are following my Fibroid Nutrition Reset guide. Additional recipes, lifestyle support, advice and clarifications about the guide and how to follow it, and real-time guidance via a dedicated chat for my Fibroid Nutrition Reset girlies, where we can work out challenges that you may be going through, or even if you just have questions or comments. And your monthly membership will allow you to DM me directly if you have questions, concerns, or anything that you need help with while you're following your Nutrition Reset guide, or really for anything fibroid related. So the guide gives you the blueprint, and my Substack membership is where I can walk alongside you as you apply it. And alternatively, you can also book a one-on-one call with me if you need one-on-one support. And all the information will be in the description box below. So ma'am, I invite you to start today. We have already gone through the first week of the first month of the year. Lock in, babe. Let's get it. We are taking the driver's seat of our life this year. We are no longer leaving our health and our desires up to those around us. We are taking the driver's seat in 2026. And we have support and resources. So let's use them to our advantage. As of today, of the upload of this video, the guide is still on holiday launch pricing, but it's already been a month now. And the price has got to go up. It got to go up. I can't leave it this low. So please, I encourage you, if you're on a budget, grab it now. Y'all know I love y'all and I try to do what I can do, but the price is going to go up soon. So grab it today if you have not already. The link will be below this video in the description box below. I know that if you are watching this on mobile, then you have to click the 3 dots and then you have to click more in order to open the description box. If you are watching this on a TV, or an iPad or a desktop or laptop, it's so much easier. You just go under the video and open the description box. I will also leave a link in the first pinned comment for everything that I mentioned today, including my Substack. And go ahead and follow my Hot Girl Health Journey account on Instagram that is dedicated to fibroid health and healing. That will be linked below as well. This guide was a long time coming and I'm so proud of it. And I really, truly hope that every single woman that gets her hands on this information is forever changed in the greatest way. This information really did change my life. It also helped me lose 20 pounds effortlessly. I didn't even mention that part, but yes, I am so excited about this, you guys. I've cried so many times. I really do appreciate the outpouring of love and how many of you guys have already grabbed this guide. It's insane. I truly do appreciate the amount of love and support that you guys reciprocate into this channel and into me. I can't wait to see y'all win. I cannot wait to see you ladies thriving and healthy and happy. And your diet is the first step. If you've been waiting for a sign, consider this it, sis. And I said a big prayer for us this year that we really have the most amazing breakthroughs and the most progress that we've ever seen on this journey thus far. Check out your guide. Make sure that you sign up for my Substack monthly membership. If you haven't already, it's about to get active up in there. Okay. You want to be on the inside, not on the outside, on the inside. Okay. I love y'all and I can't wait to see you in another video.